Mic check. I see a lot of videos about builds. I see a lot of videos about farming, but why even play Path of Exile? Why do you need a build? Why do you need strong build? You want to kill bosses? Why do you want to kill bosses? Because they're challenging, okay, because they drop some unique items that enable builds that usually would not work, and you're kind of a guy that likes to create new builds. Well, sometimes where I have played a lot this season, Keepers of the Flames 3.27, and at one point I have created 3 builds I enjoy, and one of them is what I'm playing right now is Necromancer, Holy Relic of Conviction, Bello Mage. Just trying to min-max it for fun. It's all overkill. I'm still there's still a long way to go, but what am I doing right now? I'm watching on the left side something, usually YouTube, or watching a movie or a series. And on the right side, I am playing Path of Exile. So sorry for the graphics. I play on a small window, and because of translation, the window is being stretched. I always play in windowed mode and very small, because I don't have many monitors. I'm playing on one monitor, so I have to fit it. Yeah. So how am I having fun? There are many ways to have fun, and obviously everyone, yeah, we are all different, and some people enjoy things I would consider boring or just not worth attempting. I will show you how I am having fun in late game, where there's nothing, there's no build to chase anymore. Basically, you don't know what to do, your build is already strong, or you have different builds for different content, but you still kind of want to log in and do something. But yeah, it's not that easy, because yeah, I don't need currency anymore. I don't need boss fights are boring, take too long, or why even bother? So, sorry, I don't want to go circles, but what I'm doing is I'm trying some. No, how do I put it? I will show you. It's better to show you. As right now, all I don't have a specific goal. All I do is just I want Griftblood as much as possible. When I have Griftblood and Womb gifts, obviously I'm using the tree, all of the options, because now I understand what is good and important. So I adjusted it accordingly. So this is one quest. I'm doing right now. Another quest is gold. I am pumping gold into my Kingsmarch, into mappers mostly. And why? It's because I'm just curious what outcome mappers will give. Right now, I'm trying to put here how's it called? Al-Hetzmin Citadel, Guardians, yeah? I'm putting Guardians and putting Phoenix is... One moment, if I click here, fragments, sorry, I don't know how they're called, but as you see, I got a lot of these, and all of them I got through my mappers. I'm planning to do some bosses only runs, especially this one. It's super easy boss, doesn't take long, and it gives watcher's eyes that are always interesting to open and value. So basically, gold. What else? I am very laid back, so it's L can go. L can go is a strategy where you basically don't really care what you kill, what drops. You just go in, go out, do the least interaction possible. Of course, I am L can go, but with little preparation. Like I have dunes, I like dunes with more maps, and I'm trying, as you can see, every map scarab possible with influencing scarab of conversion. I'm dropping tier 17 maps. Oh, here we go. It's all Guardians. Conqueror. Here, Shaper Guardian, Elder Guardian, Conqueror, or Synthesis. Yeah. So basically, I put it in. I open it. I run dunes, mostly just to get my blood. Here. Mostly to do this. Sorry, Alani, nicht jetzt. Mein Schatz. Nicht jetzt, Baby. In einer Stunde. So content I'm doing is the clasping hands, so the keeper's content. Do I clear the map? I don't remember anymore how I do it. Sometimes the map is small, so sometimes I clear it completely. Depends what I'm doing. I'm not always paying much attention. I'm doing it to relax. Okay, one moment, let me kill here. Usually it's better to clear, to clear fully once, and every other monster that spawns is irrelevant. Okay, where are they? Then we have to kill these mini bosses. Okay, they're dead. Yeah, the Griftblood, walk a line little bit, picking scarabs, and finish boss, I think. Or do I finish the map? I don't remember anymore. Boys and girls. I think I'm doing somewhat clearance, but very fast. Because a part of this routine I'm doing is killing the boss, getting Kirac missions, getting blood, getting maps. The maps I'm farming are obviously dunes to sustain. The Kirac stuff for my mappers. And tier 17 fortress. They always sell, as you can see, 58. I always put them for 50 and they sell immediately. Yeah, I always have 2000 chaos plus, and usually all of my chaos I use it for rerolling maps, buying oh yes, with chaos I'm buying a lot of scarabs and stuff. So basically Kirac maps. As you can see, Alken Go strategy is basically around maps, scarabs, and Kirac. I get a lot of chance to get Kirac on completion of a map. And why Kirac? It's just because the loop is amazing. Look what I'm doing. The scouting reports, doesn't matter which one you use. I just use them to reroll the options. I know there's some scouting reports that give more options, but it doesn't really matter. If I click once or click twice, I'm not that insanely lazy. I can click 10 times instead of one time. It's I'm not want to min-max my clicks. It's just relaxed stuff. So Kirac missions I'm looking for is harvest and harvest beasts. So I roll beasts, as you can see, Einhard. Usually, not usually, it's always the case. If you see Einhard mission, it's always enhanced mission. With enhanced mission, I mean, it has very big probability to give you good selling beasts, high value beasts like Vivid Vulture or Vivid Watchers, or how's it called? The Bristol Matron. And what is the other? There are like 3 right now that's Vivid Vulture sells for divine something. Matrons is 50 C, and Bristol is usually 25. But they sell immediately. And it's kind of fun. I don't know. I will show you what kind of fun it is. Well, chasing this beast or searching for this beast in the map is, I don't know why, but I find it it attracts my attention. Just getting all the 15, sometimes 11, 13, 9 beasts that spawn in the map. But I think the most interesting part is, I will show you. Once I did 1 or 2 of these Einhard missions, I will go into Menagerie. I'll show you. As you can see, you still get pretty nice Griftblood. So we don't. So our Griftblood and gold we are farming for So 2 side quests are always running. And meanwhile we're doing beasts and harvest. Okay. Doing the boss is not necessary, but I was so close to the boss. So I look at maps. I usually buy one map that has specific implicit. These maps you can not only get from Kirac, you can also get them from shadow shaping. As you can see, maps found in the maps have 1% chance to have a special implicit modifier for each different map you have favored. And this specific special implicit modifier, I found it to be super discovery worth trying for your mappers in the marsh, Kingsmarch. So if you put area in, I don't know why, but usually most of very interesting stuff mappers bring come from this special implicit one. I cannot tell you how many turtles the perfect guardian turtle, yeah? How is it called? That sell for, I don't know, 4 divine, 5 divine. Or perfect tiger. I got a shit ton of invitation to the King of the Mist. They're not worth much, but still. From just running my Kingsmarch boys and girls and dogs in the ritual, in map device. Where am I? All right, and let's roll again. Roll. There was one here. As you can see, they're always empowered. I prefer beasts over harvest, just because. Oh, nice. And this is another thing. I don't. It's how is it? It can be called how is it called, the theories that are made up. Conspiracy. Here we go. It sounds like conspiracy theory, but when I run the beasts Kirac maps, I get so often the how's it called? Is it castle? No, it has a name. Oh wait, usually I do open the coffins, because if you play a lot, you get a lot of blood, craft blood, but there's nothing to use it on, just because craft blood is easier to farm than womb gifts. I know there are some people that instead of doing what I am doing, they just make it so they just drop more womb gifts. As you can see, my grafts, I think they just call grafts, yeah, around minion damage because I'm minion build, but more important is craft blood gained, increased craft blood gained. For me, it's more, all I do is just I want to get as much as possible craft blood. Other people have to drop ancient or mysterious or provisioning or growing womb gift. You can have this line tagline. You can even have them both, but I was not lucky enough to get it. So you can have increased blood gained plus increased chance to drop or to get a warm gift. I think I have it on my other build. With that character, I get so much ancient warm gifts because both of my graphs have over 100% more ancient warm gifts dropped. But on this character, I have Griftblood gained, and I prefer it over everything else. As you can see on there's many quests I do at the same time. That's why maybe I have so much interest. Look, as you can see, I have incubating scarabs in all of my slots. That's another one that I am, another side quest. So, Griftblood, gold, incubators, beasts, harvest, fortress map farm, yeah, that's still in one rotation. So basically, it's all connected. It's nothing separately. All of this rotation I'm doing is profit from the step before. And the initial step is obviously running a map. And this is why my initial step starts with running dunes. If I don't have any tier 16.5, with rolled increased map chance at least 100%, I just roll normal dunes until I get memory influenced map, and then I roll it to 100 maps, and there we go. I'm gonna show you when this one is finished. I did 2 beast maps, yeah, so I need to do one more. Maybe I still can do it. No need to make this video unnecessarily long. It's more about what I'm doing to keep myself entertained. I'm always a big enthusiast about process, yeah, having fun or being excited doing process. I'm not someone who is motivated by results. Results have no power over my motivation. If somebody says you get this and that if you do this and that, I don't know, man. It's still very hard, because if process is boring, I have diagnosed ADHD and I'm taking medication, but if it's so hard to get myself to do something. I am yeah, I think you understood what I'm trying to say. 8, no, not 8, 7, yeah, 7 more. And this is much better than running only beasts yourself on Atlas. Of course, this method, what I'm doing, with this method you will never see a Black Morrigan and Hemeric houses. Kirac. Well, there's some beasts you will never encounter, because here you encounter holy shit, my brain, only harvest beasts. And if you want to encounter every beast possible, you have to do the Atlas strategy for beasts here. But I don't really care. I'm not self-found. I cannot play Path of Exile self-found. For me, it's so boring not being a part of market economy. I think, yeah, let's put this here. It's almost 100 roll. Meh. I corrupt them because for disenchant at Kingsmarch. So let's go to Menagerie. We did 2 beast runs, yeah? It means let's open beasts and make items, as you can see, counter left click. And all the beasts we farm, now they are being created as an item. And another fun part will... Okay, that's perfect. Then I go here, put them. As you can see, I did... Did I did 2? It looks like I did more than 2. Maybe I did... Or is it all of this just from 2 runs? Nah, it looks like 3 runs. Well, then you have to know the names. I do know them by now, so I put them here. Usually I fill it full first, but I want to show you. So I write Vivid Vulture 1. Vivid Watcher is good too. Vivid Vulture, as you can see, 1.8, basically 2. So this guy's 2 divine. Vivid Watcher is 50. It says 55, but I sell it for 50, and they sell super quickly. As you can see, listed all around 1 hour. It's all price fixers. It just says how, as you can see, there's a shit ton of crafters in late game, and this is a resource that is constantly being used. All right. So Vivid Watcher, and then Nomatrons. It means that, where is it? It's here. So if there is Nomatron, everything else, yeah, it looks a lot, can be disenchanted. That's all not necessary. Of course, there's some that can be sold for 20. I think for 20 it's a Bristol Matron. One moment. Where is it? Where is this Matron? Here. While Bristol Matron 25. 25 that sells immediately, and we have how's it called? No, we have the shop system. They don't have to be online to sell stuff. It's not painful. Bristol Matrons 25 gold. Why not? 25 gold, 25 chaos. So I sell it. This is how I have fun. I run. Oh wait, if I'm lucky, maybe I can show you one harvest as well. Is it? No. Is it here? No. Harvest is blue. Red is beasts. Here you can see we have beasts again. Obviously, I will click on beasts, but I don't think I need to show you in this video. This is my rotation. I do to have fun. And if you ask me how the fuck I have so many incubators, well, there's another. Well, this is one rotation to have fun, yeah? Maybe I will show you another rotation in the same video. It's for, look at my names, Popo, Ether, Keke, Homo, Cock, and S, Anus, Cock, Bang, Bang. Yeah, Anus, Cock, Bang, Bang, Bang. Anus, Cock, Bang, I use for... Yes, I will show you. This is another build that I enjoy a lot. I just created it for conflict. It's very chill. Oops, sorry, I'm talking. So basically, I am just dash around. When I see a boss, I drop penance brand. Or how people call it, penance brand. Trying to do the bosses, but usually everything dies. I don't even have to attack it. Sometimes even bosses die instantly. Just doing my runs, I mean circles, running circles, going to the middle, it resets, run circles, it's 5 minutes. I don't tap for bosses. Sometimes they leave, but it's okay. They can leave one round before resetting. So now they should die. And this is usually how it works. They die by the second approach. And this one, how's he called? One guy that has 2 lives. He has to be dismounted before killed again, this guy. This one, I'm not gonna waste my time reading his name. But this is my another rotation I do for fun. With this one, I'm just farming legions if I'm bored by other stuff. I farm legions. With this one, it's kind of a different ecosystem. It's not just legion. With this one, I'm farming abyss jewels. With this one, I'm farming how's this thing called? Well, abyss jewels on themselves, but at the same time, I'm farming itemization that has abyss jewel socket. Oh, I hate this one. It's assassin ability of a monster that if there is an enemy around, you kind of teleport and create a shroud. Super annoying. I have mage, not mage blood. I have headhunter. Headhunter steals abilities, and every time you steal the assassin ability that teleports is so annoying. Because you kind of have to stay stationary in the middle for this map to reset the monsters. But every time you go to the middle, this piece of teleports you away from the middle, and it cannot really reset. Super annoying. You kind of need to get too used to it. There's no real magic. I have searched very long time. Could not find any real solution for it. One minute 30. I'm kind of not having much loot this run because I'm talking. And because of the teleport shit. I was unlucky. Sometimes you don't get it, sometimes you get it, but it doesn't affect you because you kill monsters. So without monsters, it will not teleport. Obviously, it requires an enemy to be around to teleport you away from it, sometimes to it. God knows how this ability works. 30 seconds. I don't remember how many bosses I killed. But it's gonna, let's say this, it's gonna be average run, where you get, I think 1 or, if I'm lucky, 2 timeless jewels. Let's see how much we get. 1. Okay, only 1. And this is where I get my epic skittering incubators. Divine incubators are trash. Maddening incubators, I cannot believe it how bad they are. I'm too lazy. I need to make my filter them out. And this is what I'm doing. Usually tryhards don't do, but I don't give a shit. I'm not competing with anyone. It's a fun on its own just to get it. Then I click on my alt and see what I have filtered, because my filter for sealed incubators are super good. And I pick fossils, royal, and then you pick some items that you know will disenchant in Kingsmarch. Yeah, okay. Did I miss something? No. Zack. Okay. Where is it? It's here. Zack. I did make it so my legendary. Yeah, it's not a good one. But look, this is where I have them. I rotate them. Sometimes I sell them. As I don't know if you know it, but you can sell them and get splinters back. Sometimes you get them. Be careful. If you 3, you got just another timeless jewel. And I found it to be better not to get another jewel. It's better to get stacks so you can run them yourselves. What did I want to show you? On this one. All right. I will show you another rotation I'm doing just for fun. The scarabs I'm using here. This one. Am I running? It's Legion Abyss. Let me check. Yes, there are no maps here. It's just Legion Abyss. It means here, surgeons. Area contains another. I think this is how I'm doing it. 2 legions, 1 legion scarab. And here I get Abyss. Yeah. This is my another run. One moment, let's not forget to use incubators. You get so many incubators. And I tell you, I got around 1.5 mirrors just from incubators. Well, because I dropped 1 mirror. Well, but still, there was I cannot even tell you how surprised I was when mirror dropped from incubator. Yes, it was. Well, from incubator I dropped also a shit ton of divines. Divine is very common with the incubator. All right, as you can see. So basically, I have all points on my tree for abysses, and my build is profiting from killing a lot of rares, and abyss summons a lot of rares. I'm stealing their modifiers, and it makes my character strong. So every pit that didn't lead to abyssal spire, Stygian spire, or abyssal depth creates a mini Stygian spire that drops. This is a bug, right? If I remember correctly, it will never close. Yeah, fuck the shit. Timeless Duo, Timeless Conflict, just run around. Usually everything dies by itself. All I have to do is just to touch it once. Brain. It was brain lag. Let's open another. Usually to make it more entertaining, I try to, as you can see, when I open Abyssal, and if the Abyssal track goes away from Timeless Conflict statue, I'm just doing the Abyss. Oh, nice. Now it went here. Oh god, I got the teleport thingy. Oi. Annoying bullshit. I have seen the fortress dropping. Okay. Bases? It was dunes. Oh, come on. Oh my god. It's annoying. I teleport out, but it teleports me in. Everything dies, and it's very satisfying. Pop. You're not hearing it because I play without sounds. Because I'm watching movies, usually, on the left side. As you can see, let's start. Oh god. Nah, that was stupid. I started Abyssal and it went away. I should have not. Maybe I can still. Oh god. I have to be careful to do. Let's get the shield and stun and reset this abyss speed by killing. Yeah, okay. Good, we got it. Monsters will not spawn anymore, and I can focus on abyss. Whew. As you can see, the mini Stygian spires drop Stygian Vice belts, but they drop. They can drop any other abyss-related loot. Sometimes it's confusing to know, is the abyss I'm standing around, because so much shit is happening, it's something that is ongoing, or it's that has to be procced or initiated. Okay, Mind Cage. It's another mini game, you can say, because if you do Abyss and you. Sorry, I was skittering. Oh yeah, this items disenchants. Oh, another helmet. Where was I? Mini game. Alright, if you do Abyss and it's late game. Alright, it's a bugged hole. Basically never closes. Doing Abyss. Alright, in the late game, if you do Abyss, and we are talking about Abyssal socket on items that can free up a passive point on your tree, are valued so high, and some people gamble. I mean, gamble. Lazy to talk, so I just call it gamble. No. Some people buy, doesn't matter how good or bad the Abyssal socket items are, they just buy them and try to, obviously with good base, they buy them and just try to fracture and get the fracture on Abyssal socket. It's, yeah, it sells for a lot, but I don't know if it's still valuable. I know that people that are doing it are usually doing it on gloves, on boots, not on helmet. And some do it on swords with high attack speed. So there, or they still want timeless conflict. So I want to, this video should be just how I am playing Path of Exile, or better said, how I basically can play all day long. I know people, well, it's not like I'm not doing much of my life, I just play a lot. And fuck it. It just, as right now in my life, I play a lot and I'm not regretting it. But I even think I'm living one of my best lives currently, and it's a big it's a blessing to be able like a kid, just do your favorite stuff, but this time not after school, even before school. Okay, let's finish the map. Yeah, usually map takes long time, but I'm talking about fun, entertainment. I'm not talking about efficiency. I know some people enjoy efficiency, and these motherfuckers are crazy. I did alright. And at the end, I just kill the boss. And it's important because we're doing Kirac mission. And killing the boss just gives usually... Oh wow, this time not. But usually it gives Kirac mission. Ah, no, not on this one. Yeah, I don't have Kirac here. Yeah. But I still do it because sometimes... If I get Kirac with this character, it's just a big surplus because it's not spec'd into it. For boarding incubator, it's super interesting. I used to not value it much, but because of it, I'm getting a lot of ancient orbs. And ancient orb, once I get like 100, it's another fun where you have some belts waiting, and you click on your belts, and it can become a headhunter, or it can become mage blood. But the same process is fun. And there's another thing where you get gold Venter's Gamble rings, and just for fun, sell them. You can sell 3 for 1, as almost everything in PoE. And then you get, let's check first. And then you get another ring. Pretty. But we're talking about fun. Another fun I'm having. What did I? All right. And the fun still didn't end because checking the loot. 6 modded jewels can be ridiculously strong to a point where you cannot even price them correctly because there's nothing on the market so unique. Well, this has maximum life, but it's not much. Level 42, sometimes it's valued a lot because people that level, it requires level 42. It can be a big thing. And it can be niche. It's just for people that have... I know that someone will pay you 1 divine for it. And others I can sell because this roll is too low. No heal. I don't remember anymore. Yeah, in this rotation, you saw what I'm doing, yeah? How I'm having fun when obviously, yeah, that's how I'm having fun in late game. I had a video posted before where I farmed thousands of stacked decks and opened them. I had fun doing it, but now I don't have fun anymore doing it because I got bored. But I might come back to it later on. Yeah, this is how I have my funky schmanky